Já está, como esse Hangout está no ar.
Tá tudo parado aqui. Agora está entrando. Tá, oh, tô te vendo, agora tô te vendo, tá? Hello? Manda aí o link pra gente, o URL que você tá vendo lá de cima, manda no nosso e-mail.
Aqui.
E todo mundo que tá logado já tá te vendo, tá? Faz uma carinha bonita aí. Oi, gente! Dá pra você ver quem tá logado? Só um número, tem 4 assistindo, say hello.
Hello. Wait a second.
Luciana Drummond.
Ok.
Hi, Lu. Gilmar.
Where am I? Yes.
Tem mais gente chegando, Erivelton, Samara, Luciana, Gilmar. Luiz, vamos começar, meu bem.
Okay, can anybody hear me?
Abre o seu PowerPoint. Lembra aquele que a gente fez? Tá lá no seu Drive.
Tá, deixa eu
Aí você vai
abrir.
compartilhar sua tela.
Vou abrir ele lá. Dá pra alguém Você tá me ouvindo?
Ele mandou pra mim agora que eu vou entrar pelo... Não, tô escutando ele não, pelo telefone. Eu vou entrar por aqui, você tá escutando? Você abre o seu microfone pra fala, porque eu tô te ouvindo pelo celular.
Pelo microfone, não?
Eu tô te ouvindo aqui pelo celular, pela nossa ligação.
Peraí, eu vou ver o que está acontecendo aqui.
Eu vou desligar nossa ligação, tá?
Tá.
Beijo, tchau.
Fala por mensagem. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, okay. So, Welcome, everyone. Well, we're going to start. Welcome, everyone. This is our CTJ webinar series, Cloud Computing for Educators. We're very happy to have you here. We're a little sorry for the delay. We're just getting things done, but now we can start. Well, let's start with the notion of cloud. I'm going to tell you my story. This is what happened to me. This was some time ago. I have a class of movie talk. It's a class about movies, and all my lessons are done in a flash drive. In the flash drive, I have my PowerPoint presentation and my movie clips, and basically that's what I use to teach. So some time ago, about 2 semesters ago, I came to my class, and lo and behold, I realized I had left the flash drive at home. You can imagine how I felt. It was awful. I actually had to ask the class for a little bit of patience. I drove home like crazy to grab my flash drive, and then I came back to class. After that, I said, well, you know, there's gotta be a safer way to do this. A flash drive is just not safe enough, because what happens when you are forgetful and you leave that flash drive at home? So is there a better way? And that's when I found the cloud, and I found the drive. What do you know about drive? Have you heard of it? Yes? Okay. So, so what is the cloud? Well, basically what you see there is a flash drive, but we are going to talk about the difference between a flash drive and the drive. Specifically in our case as teachers, the Google Drive. So the first thing is, how do we access it? As you can see my screen, I'm going to take you to my account. What you do is you open your account. You have there your email, there is your picture, and you have the waffle over here. So you're going to click on the waffle, and then you're going to go to Drive. And there you go. There you have all your files. As you can see, the address over here on the tab, it says drivegoogle.com, but it's easier if you go through here, through the waffle. If you click it, it's all there. You have my account, your email, agenda, spreadsheets, etc., and Drive. So there you have your Drive. Then, for us, in the case of a teacher, a part of your drive, they're all very important, but this part is very important. The part of what is shared with you, as you can read there, because this is what people will share with you, and this is your drive. In my drive, as you can see, I have advanced classroom, etc., films, images, and I have all the documents from my classes. Here, and shared with me, I have all the documents that the other teachers have shared with me, and files. You see it there? Good, so this is shared with me and my drive. So basically, that's it. It would be, I like to think of the drive as a giant flash drive, where you can store much more than what you can in a simple flash drive, and you don't need to carry that with you. Of course, this is all very functional, provided that you have internet connection. In case you don't, you still need to rely on your flash drive, and try not to be as forgetful as I usually am. Well, there you have your folders. As you can see there on the top of your drive, you have your folders. I have advanced classroom. I have here all my necessary documents, my writings, primers, tutorials, etc. I can always go back clicking here in my drive. I have the classroom, Google Classroom documents, etc. Well, and then in this button, and then here, the Create New button, you can make your, let's call this the Creativity tab. Here you can add a file, upload from a file, and have the Google Docs, Google Spreadsheets, etc. So how would we create a doc? Well, first, when I start, I first create, before I create a file, I will create a folder. So I go here, create a folder. I name it, let's say, presentation. And then, boom. I create that. You see that has been created over there. I'm gonna click it. Good. And here, there I have my folder, presentation. So I will go and create. Oh, I can hear people now. And here I'm going to create, for example, a document. So here I have a document. Oh, wait a second, I'm having a little bit of a sound issue. There is some sound leaking, yes, okay, that's fine. So here I go and create a document. Simple document, I can just say, I don't know, presentation. Today, I can insert things if I want. I can insert an image. I can look for it over here, where it says here, search. I can type, I don't know, presentation. And I have an image here. Select. Boom, there I go. So another interesting thing, as you notice here, all of everything that you have written is instantly saved. You don't need to click, like as if you were working on a Microsoft document, on saving anything, because everything is automatically saved. What's the advantage of that? I think it's that you have no problem of losing anything. Okay, because, oh, I forgot to save it. Oh my God. So this is a document. If I want, sorry, going back here, and here, see, is my document. If I go back to my document, an important thing I would like to mention is that over here is where you're going to name your file. It's very important that you tag your files appropriately, so that when you use the search engine, you know where they are. So I go here. Oh, and you see there, it already saves like from the first thing you have written. In my case, I think presentation today is fine. So all I need to do is click here. It's all done. It's been saved. If I go back to my drive, there, you see, it says presentation today. Now, if I want, I can also create a Google slide, Presentações Google. I'll just click on it. Yes. Then there, I have it. Then I can select any kind of style here from the right tab. Let's suppose this one. And I will also call it presentation. And right, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so there. And then I can work with this as if I were working on a PowerPoint. I can just add another slide and move on. And as I said, if I click here, I name it. There you are. There you have it, presentation. You see, it's quite simple. So that is done. If I want, I can just go back to my drive. See, there it is. It's never lost. And pretty soon this is going to update. Boom, there I have it, presentation. I can also, from here, upload files from my computer. If I want, I can upload a folder from my computer. Okay, we just click and upload whatever it is you want. So as you can see, it's quite practical. Now let's suppose, I don't know, I get, let me go back to my drive. And there I am on my drive. And I get one of the files that were shared with me. So if I get a file that was shared with me, I need to worry about one thing. If you grab a file, let's suppose, I don't know, simple piece of writing like this. Oh, it doesn't look good enough. Let's see over here. Oh yes, one of our presentation of today. And I grab this file and I want to share this with somebody else, or somebody has shared this with me. I need always to worry that whatever modification I make to the file. Let the file open. Whatever modification I make to the file, everybody will see that being modified at the same time, and everybody will see my modification. However, if you want to use that for classroom, I suppose you want to share that with your students, and you want to share, I don't know, something, a presentation, a form, a questionnaire that somebody has shared with you, and you want each student to look at that, but you don't want the student to modify the file that you have been sent to, you have to remember to make a copy of the file that you were sent. So how are you going to do that? You get, let's suppose this one shared with me. Yes, this one. I will right click, and I will click add to my file, or make a copy. If I add to my file, I add this to my file. If I make a copy, you see there, a copy is being created there. And then I get, as you can see, I got many copies of many files. Why do we do that? So that the original file the person has shared with you does not get the modifications that you will make in the file that has been shared with you. This is very good, and believe me, when you forget to do that, you're going to feel a little sorry. I recently had a problem with a questionnaire. I think it was this one that was shared with me, and I shared this with the students, but I forgot to make a copy. And they got the file, and everybody that was writing on the file was modifying the file, so that the next person who opened the file with the modifications of the last person. So it was just a mess. Okay, so let's give you a task then. If you could, let's see, let me open my file. Yes, here, my drive. Could you guys please try to make a folder in your Google Drive, your computer, on your phone, and then share the folder with me. And in case you don't know my email, it's this one. See it there? Oh, sorry, I forgot my last name. Yes. Would you make a folder in your Google Drive? Share this folder with me, and then make any kind of folder and any kind of document, either a Google Docs or a Google Slide, either this or this one. The spreadsheet, we don't need to be that scientific, in my opinion. Every time I think of spreadsheets, I think of math. I don't know why. And share with me. I'm going to be waiting for you. Go ahead, make. It should show up here. that you have created a folder. Remember, the email is Luiz Cláudio .monteiro at ctjonline.com. Have you guys created? Aha, here we go. I got my first. Oh, great, there we are, a webinar. Well, my email again. Here it comes. Luiz Cláudio .monteiro at ctjonline.com. Let me get that. Oh, that's nice. Let's take a look. Oh, look at this. You see? That's so cool. There you have it. And very easily, you can share that. There's my address again. I'll make it a little bigger. Let me check my drive again. Oh, there we have it. Oh, yes, great. I got this one from Team 6. Edivelton. Yes. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Oh, happy 4th of July. It's true. It's coming along. Yes, he used to be very happy about 4th of July because in the past we used to have a holiday on this day. We're still working. They're here. Oh, thank you very much, Juma. Really glad to attend this webinar by Luiz Cláudio. I'm doing my best. I got a webinar folder, and oh, there we have it. Yes, webinar cloud computing for educators. Oh, by me? All right. Great, guys. You see, that's the idea. Now, you remember what I said before. For each one of these files that you are sharing with me, you need to make a copy to your own drive if you are going to modify that file. You see, because then you need to make a copy. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get any feedback here. Try to open my phone, not work. So remember to right-click and then make a copy. Right? If you are going to work on this file, if you're going, for example, get these beautiful temples in the jungle. If I am going to change this somewhat, or I want to use the template or some of the pictures, I would make a copy, okay, to my own drive. So that I will know what I would do here. Okay, any more coming up? Oh, there we are. We have here, hello. Now I'm gonna show you you guys what happens here. See? Hello, Luis. Hi. Yes. So you see, he's able to see that. You guys are able to see that. He's able to see that. And that will be modified in the document for good. Now, guys, do you have any other questions? Any problems? Any difficulties? Go ahead. There you are. You see? Go ahead, write it. I'm so. Yeah. Yes. If you guys look at the screen, see, he just said, I'm so proud of myself. And actually, sometimes it has happened that a student is working on a file at the same time that I am looking at the file, and then we can have some sort of a conversation. I'll write here. There you have it. So I think everybody understands. By now, I have gotten the idea of how this thing works. So I have a task for you. Could you guys go to this address? I'm going to copy it here. Just a sec. Let me show you the slide. Just a second. There's the slide. Mm-hmm. There we have it. Here. Could you guys go to this address, and we have a little game for you. I would like you to try to guess what the movie is. Find and insert, I don't know, a trailer of the movie, a clip. And then as you look at the document being transformed, you guys could watch another group's trailer and make some comments on the files. Is everybody there? Because I'm going to move from this screen. Okay, let me open to see what you guys are doing. And now. Okay, let's go there. I have already opened it somewhere around here. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna copy this quickly here. Oh. Are you guys able to access the file? Let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh, if you guys had problem to access, it's because permission had not been cleared, but it has now. So you can try again. You can just hit F5. And should be okay. I can just try to open the link again. I think it'll be better if you close the window that you're using now and open another one and go to the link. There, you should see. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry. Okay, let's. Oh, we seem to have a wrong link. Oh, that's it. It's opening in the. Wait a second. I'm going to send you another link. Just a moment. Lydia is going to come share that with you guys. The new link, I mean. Just a sec. Okay, the new link is oh, I'm going to write it here in our presentation. There you go. Can you guys see that? I'm going to open that in another window. Now we are in the right document. You should see something like this. Yes, I see people getting in. So, you know, we call this the movie guessing game. Your job is to try to guess what the movie is, find and insert a trailer for the movie or a short movie clip. Oh. Now we are all collaborating. Yes, that's the movie. Yes, me too. Lucy, especially the one that he hangs from a plane. That was unbelievable. Uh-huh. You already have our first link. Good comments on group 3. I guess except for group 4. You see, guys, I have just added a picture. Yeah, that's it, Whiplash. Let me see. Yes. Can anybody try to insert a picture as well? I'm going to here. You see, can you imagine using this? How this could be used in the classroom? You know, if you got everybody to open a document in an iPad or even on their phones. Guys, try to add pictures as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, That's a nice picture. I was going to try to add pictures. Play with it a little. Oh, look. That is a great film, The Revenant. I actually enjoyed all of them. No, sorry. 50 Shades of Grey was not my cup of tea. Yes, go ahead, Ed. Gilmar, can you see here on the top where you have Lilia Marquezone is in blue, Lucia is in red, Chacal is in another type of red, Gilmar in a kind of a yellow, Luciana in blue. Yes, and Samara in purple. Then you can follow what people are doing. Now, guys, share on the in this chat screen here in the document. How do you envision using this with your classrooms? What sort of things would you think you would try to do? With what kinds of groups? Like, for example, imagine you have a Teams 4 class. How could you use this function of the docs with them in the classroom? Go ahead, Lucia. It's a very good idea, Lucia. And that for our Teams class would be just great, and they will have so much fun at City Velton. Gilmar, that's true. That's an activity that has been around for a long time. It would just be updated. Yeah, Lucy. Samar and Virning, if you want to join the chat, you need just to click on the chat icon. Guys, this interaction was great. It was fantastic. We had so much fun, didn't we? Okay, so thank you very much for coming. Your certificate will be available at this link. Thank you. I had a lot of fun sharing these ideas with you, and I hope that you pass this on to your colleagues, that the use of Drive is something that I think all teachers should try. Guys, again, thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.